Hi everybody, I'm back. So I'm going to do a quick analysis of the game. So England won 3-1 against 3-0, sorry, against Ireland. A really good display from the boys today from England. Really good display. Solid at the back. Mings and Maguire got up top. Harry Maguire spread some lovely balls towards Saka on the left hand side. Mings got down the wings as well. Saka, really good performances. Harry Maguire was so solid at the back with Mings, and Michael Keane was so solid at the back as well. Harry Winks was running the show in that midfield, demanding the ball, passing it out wide to Reece James to go on the attack, and just brilliant performance at midfield from Harry Winks, and Jack Grealish again was making brilliant passes to Calvert Lewin to run onto, making really good forward passes. Really clever from him. Again, the goalkeepers looked really comfortable. I thought Nick Pope in that first half, England looked really comfortable in net, catching the balls really well from corner kicks from Ireland. He looked really comfortable. Um, England that first half dominated. Ireland just couldn't get in the out the run off. England were pressuring them every time they got the ball. They wanted to win the ball, and yeah. So yeah, really good. First half. I mean, every time Ireland got the ball, England wanted to win it straight away, and they got three men around the ball. Like they got three men around the player to win back that ball, and I thought, there's so many positives. Yeah, and there's been a lot of criticism. Like there's been a lot of criticism from Harry Maguire. But I thought Harry Maguire was unbelievable tonight. His defending, his long range passing, he's driving in that midfield to make things happen. Up top, obviously he scored his goal, didn't he? With a brilliant header in the box to find the back of the net, and I thought he had a brilliant game. Um, but yeah, I loved watching Tyrone Mings play tonight on that left hand side. He was so solid defensively, but I loved him running down the left hand side, wanting to get past players. He wanted to create chances. He was doing trying something different. He was backheeling the ball to his teammates. He was really confident in that game, in that first half. But England overall were really good. Really good. The best. That's the best I've seen England play for a while. They were intensity. They wanted to win the ball. The intensity was brilliant. The determination, the desire. Even at the end of the game, they wanted to score more. They wanted to win back the ball quickly as they could to get on the attack, and they wanted to score more goals. And Calvert Lewin obviously took his penalty really well. He's confident. He's banging form. Sancho, the second goal, took his goal really, really well on that left hand side, cut inside, driving into the box in a brilliant finish, and that's far corner. So yes, really good three finishes. And it could have been more, but Ireland just couldn't keep up with England tonight. They were struggling to get the ball, hold on to the ball. They were struggling to create chances. Ireland, they just lapsed everything tonight. Ireland, they couldn't cope with England tonight, especially with Grealish and Harry Winks running the park in that midfield, and on the wings, Reece James, and Harry Mings, running down those wings and getting back, tracking back, and then obviously tracking back and then going forward with the ball, and they were brilliant. Those two actually, yeah. So I thought everybody was brilliant tonight for England. I thought all of them were so good. I'll give them 10 out of 10 performance. I don't. It's a tough one to give man the match to because they all played brilliantly well. I can't give man the match. Everyone played so well. But to me, I've got to give it to Harry Maguire, man the match, because he was all the criticism he's been getting from United fans, from the social media, from everybody. And I thought tonight, defensive. I know he didn't have much to do because he was playing against a poor opposition, but he still had to keep his concentration. He still was solid at the back. He looked confident on the ball, off the ball. His passing was unbelievable. He was driving at defenders in that midfield. He wanted to make things happen. And that's the best I've seen Harry Maguire play this season, actually, which is positive for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you know. Harry Maguire should have a lot of confidence after that performance. But he's just got to keep consistent now, Harry Maguire, because that's been his problem. He's been too inconsistent all season. But yeah, I really like Harry Maguire tonight. I thought it was a very good performance from him. So everyone played so well, but I just got to give it to Harry Maguire because all the criticism has been getting. I thought tonight he put in a really good shift, really good performance in. He did nothing wrong really. He did not one thing wrong in that game, Harry Maguire. His control of the ball was excellent. His ball control was excellent. His passing was excellent. He won every single duel. He won the first ball. He didn't do any mistakes, and that was the whole defensive. All England's defence did not do one mistake. There was not many mistakes in the park actually today for England. Not many mistakes in the park. But Harry Winks really impressed me tonight. He was demanding the ball in that midfield. He was creating chances. He was running down the wings, putting balls into the box. He had skill to his game in that first half. He played all the game. I think that was the best performance Harry Winks played in an England shirt for a very long time, and that's got to be positive. That's got to be really positive for Tottenham and Jose Mourinho because he's been left out of the Tottenham squad. Harry Winks, he hasn't been playing enough games for Tottenham, but Harry Winks showed tonight that he can be a very good player. He was excellent tonight, Harry Winks. He really was. So yeah, top-notch performance from him. I thought Jude Bellingham came on the second half, 17 years old, debut for England. What a night for him! And you know what? He looked calm on the ball. He did nothing really wrong. He looked calm on the ball. He was running. He was running in midfield, making the attacks for England, creating chances. And him and Sancho actually on the right side were really good. Jude Bellingham and Sancho on the right side were playing really well together. Obviously, they play dumb and don't they together, so they've got a good relationship. So that's good for Gareth Southgate. But Phil Foden came on as well in the second half. He looked quiet on that left-hand side. He put one good ball in the box to try and find Tammy Abraham. He was unlucky, but Phil Foden, he only came on around 50 minutes in that second half. But Phil Foden, he kept things simple. His passing was, as it always is, very good. He was making runs, even though he didn't have much of the ball, he was making really clever runs. Yeah. So Jack Grealish really impressed me tonight. He worked hard. He worked hard off the ball and on the ball. He was just all around really good performance. He's so strong on the ball. He's so skillful. He gets past players he makes it look easy. He draws fouls, and Ireland couldn't keep up with him today. They couldn't keep up with him. They couldn't cope with him tonight to Ireland. They couldn't cope with Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish was drawing with the ball, so skillful. His strength is unbelievable. Putting clever balls into the box, and yeah, unbelievable. And he's been unbelievable this season for Aston Villa. So yeah, really good performance from him. Who else I thought that was really good tonight? Everyone was so good. Really good team performance actually from England tonight. Really good team performance. Everyone played so well. So yeah, really good from England. Gareth Southgate must be buzzing tonight. So hopefully they can put that into Belgium game on Sunday when we play in the Nations League against Belgium. So hopefully that'll go into the Belgian game as well on Sunday. England beat Belgium anyway this year, so we beat them this year. So why not there's no reason why we can't beat them again. If England play like this again, like they did tonight against Belgium, there's no reason why we can't beat them. England have got one of the best teams in the world. Our bench is unreal. Our starting level is unreal. Gareth Southgate can make changes. He can make changes, and bring on like world class players to replace them. He's got so many good quality players on the bench that he can produce and bring on. So that's always good to have. So yeah, I thought England were superb tonight. Really and thoroughly enjoyed watching them play tonight. Yeah, I could have watched them all night really because they just played really well. Yeah, so really good performance. Who else played really well? Everyone played so well, but yeah, really good performance from England tonight. Really well deserved. So yeah, England won 3-0 against Ireland. I mean, yeah, so it's a good result, good victory, and hopefully we'll perform the same on Sunday, and then next Wednesday we play Iceland again in the Nations League. So just keep the performance going, keep the performances going, and keep the consistency, and England should be very successful in the upcoming months. The team that England have got, we should be the favourites to win tournaments like Euros, World Cups, Nations League. We should be always the favourites to win competitions, and so yeah, really looking forward. Really exciting England squad. Now we've got a really, really good, young, exciting England squad. So much depth into the squad. All these young players coming into the England squad, like Jude Bellingham, Dan Ings coming back into the squad. Rumours about Shea Adams coming in. Rumours about Walker Peters coming in from Southampton. So there's a lot of young like talented players coming into the England squad, which is very good to have. So yeah, excellent England squad. We've got excellent England squad, and we've got very, 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 very positive things that you could talk about tonight from England. Very good, very, very good. So yes, very good, and yeah, that's my full time analysis. Just all round top performance from England tonight. You couldn't have asked for anything. You couldn't have asked for anything more. Couldn't have asked for anything more from the players. They were brilliant from the first whistle. They wanted the ball. They just wanted it more than Ireland did. They just looked like a perfect team that was set up to defend, to attack, and just to be solid in that midfield and just to create chances left, right, and centre. And Harry Winks he was demanding the ball all the time. He was all over the pitch. He was all over the pitch today, Harry Winks. So yeah, very good performance, all round top performance from England tonight, and well deserved win. And hopefully there'll be more to come in the upcoming 2 games, and just keep that consistency running. So yeah, very good performance, and very happy tonight. Very happy. So yeah, looking forward to England play on Sunday. And I don't know whether it's on telly or not, but I should be back for the analysis then. So yeah. Anyway, I'm back tomorrow night anyway for England under 21s v Andorra under 21. So I'll be back tomorrow night at 7:45. So yeah, that's tomorrow night. So I'll be back for another live. So remember to all come on. That'd be much appreciated. If you don't mind, can you like this video, please? Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, I've thoroughly enjoyed tonight watching England play. And yes, that's the best performance I've seen them play for a long, long time. Yeah, they all look confident. All look like they gel together. Look like the new. The jobs. The new. They just look like they gel together. They're all confident. The new what they're all doing. The jobs they're all had to do. Yeah, just a very good performance, all around good performance. So yeah, yep. So very good, and yep. So I'm going to leave now, and thank you for coming on. Thank you for staying on with me all night. Very much appreciate that, and I'll be back with you tomorrow night at 7:45. And anyway, I'll have that on YouTube anyway, so you can see that on my YouTube channel. So thank you for coming on, and bye.